Hey guys, how y'all doing today? This is a video that I found in my phone that I don't think I ever got a chance to post, so I'm going to go ahead and edit it and get it out to you. It's a video on a zone board that had failed. It was constantly calling for heat even though the thermostats were turned to the off position, and I went and disconnected the red wire from the zone board that feeds the thermostat, and it was still calling. So y'all hang in there, let's see what we come up with and maybe show you a couple tricks on how to troubleshoot a zone board. Hello, how are y'all today? We got us a heat pump for the zone system that is overheating, and that outdoor unit is definitely running. It's nice and hot. Come over to our zone board, and it says we're calling for B, G, and Y, going out to the equipment side up here. And down here's our thermostats. Thermostat 2, thermostat 1. And I've got my meter on over here. I'm going to check from R to the contactor wire. And it's telling me the thermostat is not calling. We'll jump over here to the green wire. Contact points in the thermostat are open. And we're going to come over to the other thermostat just so we can compare. And it is not calling either. Nothing is calling, not even the heat strips. But yet, our board is saying that we are. So the next step I like to take is I'm just going to disconnect the thermostats and just see what happens. See if we can't isolate possibly this board being bad. Alright, I've got red wire going to the thermostat. And this thermostat disconnected. I am still getting a very hot liquid line, even though the blower is running. And we're still getting signal up here that it's calling for heat. I went and pulled red 24 volts from the equipment side of our zone board, and maybe you can hear now that this system shut down. So with thermostat disconnected, system still wanted to run. See how it's still giving me my lights? This board is definitely having issues. So we're going to change this board out and get these people up and running. Alright, customer approved for a new board. We've got it all wired in. I've already gone through the configure for heat pump thermostat on zone 1. Zone 2 is a standard conventional thermostat. I've gone through the checkout to make sure that our heat pump comes on, heat strips come on, dampers open and close, None of the thermostats are giving any inputs right now because they're turned off. So according to the board, we are good to go. This is wired up exactly as the other board was, and as you can see, system is not running. Y'all be careful out there. When I got here, I heard the heat pump cycling on and off on limit. So I figured before I left, I would get the filter out and make sure we didn't have any issues there. And lo and behold, what have we found? Slam clogged up. And this furnace air handler, 2015. Wow. All right, so we got our zone board diagnosed by 3 different methods. First of all, by checking that the thermostats were not sending any signals to the board to make it come on. We pulled the wire off of the zone board that fed the thermostats. Once again, we were not getting any signals back from the thermostat to make it come on. And in doing that, that also confirmed that we had no shorts in the thermostat wire. We went and pulled the wires off of the top of the board, which feeds the air handler, and the board was still wanting to give us codes or the lights telling us that something was calling for heating when it was not. I also, after doing all the testing, checked the filter. Should have done that first, but however, the board was bad. Got that filter replaced. Went through system test mode on the board. Also confirmed operation of the board by going to each individual thermostat separately, making sure that the zone would open and the other would close, and vice versa. So all's good, and they are up and running. I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching this. I hope you got something out of it, and please be sure and subscribe to the channel and hit the little notification bell down there, and that'll send you an alert as to when we got another video up for you. Y'all be safe. Thank you.